monitoring infrastructure as a code. They're also using the Jenkins, Docker, GitHub, okay, Ansibles, these tools. Then solution architect, here you require a lot of experience. Okay, here you require a lot of experience. It's not like that once you clear the solution architect associate and then you can apply for the solution architect. No, it required more than 7 8 years of experience. So solution architect, it means what? As I say that the design, okay, design, manage, planning. Okay, so they design scalable, secure, and more cloud solutions. And they also follow the AWS well architecture frameworks, okay, cloud formations, everything. So for to apply this position, if you have a 6, 7 or more than 8 years of experience, definitely you can go with this. Then there is also a cloud developers as well. They write, maintain application that run in the cloud. They are also develop the application using some cloud, okay, native features like Lambda, S3, API gateway, etc., etc. Security engineer, it means what? Securing the environment, right? For an example, here they are using they protect the cloud environment, okay? They configure authentications, policies, monitor log, audit, compliance, encryptions. They're also using the KMS services, guard duty, IAM. These are the different services they use. Then the data engineer. Now data engineer, it means what? They build a system to collect, store, and process the large, okay, data sets. They also work on ETL, that is extract, transfer, and load, database management. They also use the AWS Glue, Redshift, Apache, Spark, everything. Then also machine learning. When I say machine learning, it means what? What exactly they do? They build and deploy machine learning models using the cloud services. They train the model as well, tune the algorithm, deploy predictions, okay, via APIs. And for the non-technical, okay, the one of the beautiful role which I love, that is in technical account manager, TAM. So TAM is a completely techno-commercial job. Okay, they help our client to choose and buy the right cloud solutions based on the business need. They understand the customer requirements, suggest a service, close the deal, manage the relationships. So AWS also, okay, for large account, AWS also, okay, assign one technical account manager, right? So it's a very good job. Okay, if you are, okay, let's say you have some sales skills or some marketing skills and plus technical, you should definitely go with the cloud sales account manager. Then as you know that technical recruiter as well, right? Because a lot of your organizations, okay, they do also require the technical knowledge for the technical recruiter. Because why? Because they want to hire some cloud professionals, let's say developer, engineer, architecture. They also understand the job roles, screen candidates, managing hiring processes. Okay, that time also you require the technical skills. Then also the project manager as well, right? Because while if you are the in the project manager, you also need to plan, track, and you also need to deliver cloud related projects, and that is also within a budget. So remember, the cloud is completely pay as you go services. So it's not like that, okay, you can use n number of things. No, organization also has some budgets, because for organization, the AWS, this cloud, it means what? It is a variable cost to the company. So while you are working, let's say your DevOps, cloud, or any engineer, you always need to think about the cost. Then you can also be a trainer, right? Cloud trainer. There are many job openings. You can conduct the training, create the content, no, then the concepts. Okay, you must have some public speaking skills, teaching ability, okay, certification knowledge, and you can also be a community builder as well. Okay, so community builder is a program in every year. Okay, AWS open the AWS community builder form. So now the next one is January 2026. Now in that form, you just need to mention that, okay, how exactly, okay, you share the knowledge for the community, whether you speak on some of the event, you write the blog, okay, you create a content, okay, you find some bugs, anything that you have done from the last 1 year, you need to mention it. So last year also they received more than 40,000 forms in entire world, and they selected 1,000 member for the community builder. So you will also get a lot of benefits from the AWS. If you be a community builder, you receive a swag, you receive a lot of things. You also receive a $500 credits, okay, and one exam, it's a completely free. Then there is also some portal which AWS create, okay, for learning and management, that is also free. You will also get the Slack access, okay, so that you can raise a request, you can ask the question, many things that you will get if you become the AWS builder. Now here you can see, okay, let's say the skill needed. Okay, so as I say that if you are on the cloud engineer, okay, then we'll have to go through the architecture syllabus, okay, where you need to understand the how exactly you can create a virtual server in the cloud, how exactly you can manage it, how exactly you can run the application just like a physical machine. Storages, S3 we talk about. Now, when I say storage, it means what? Which is a very highly available, okay, scalable object storage for your file, backup, logs, images, videos, right? Then authentication. So cloud engineer build and maintain the cloud infrastructure. So they need to know how to launch server, store the data safely, access control as well. For DevOps, you must have, okay, the CI/CD pipeline, continuous integrity, continuous deployment, code pipeline, to the Terraform, because this DevOps engineer automate the process of testing and deployment on deploying the code changes quickly as well. Then you also have a developers as well, right? Using the Lambda, okay, API gateway and everything. So when I say the cloud developers, so obviously they required, okay, they are into the cloud development, they are building the application, they optimize for the cloud, okay, they build the environment, they are focusing also on the scalability, minimizing the infrastructure management, everything. Then okay, for solution architect, you also a lot of skills, right? Because solution architect design how cloud resources fit together to meet business goal, while they also ensure about the scalability, cost effective and security as well. And as a security engineer, okay, they are also very important. So whenever if anyone using AWS, they must require a security. So it's not like that your entire workload is on the AWS, so AWS is cloud, so it's their responsibility. Security on the cloud is also a customer responsibility as well, right? Because security engineer protect the cloud environment from cyber threat. They also ensure compliances policy by managing identity, monitoring the security events, encryption the data, everything they can manage it. And here you can just see the okay tentative information about the salaries insights. So although this entire thing is based on the company to company base, it's not like that once you become the cloud engineer then you will get the 6 lakh to 12 lakh. No, it is a completely based on the organization, because every organization they have the budgets. They whenever they hire the person, they check that okay what is remaining budget for this year, and based on that okay they will offer the candidate for the okay specific cost. So these are the okay just an average I can say, but it's not like, so might be let's say okay you join one of the startup company, right? And you are they give you that okay you are the cloud engineer for us. So might be they offer 3 lakhs, because why? Because they don't have a budget. But let's say one of the enterprise company who hire the cloud engineer, okay, for the same position, they might provide you the 8 lakh offer LPA. So it is a completely based on the use cases, or it is completely based on the organization. So how exactly you can start, right? How exactly you can start it here. So obviously AWS provide a free tier okay account. Okay, so I suggest that you can also create a free tier account. You can see it, right? Okay, the free tier gives you the limited free access. Everything is not a free, it's a 12-month free. Okay, it is perfect for learning, experimenting without any cost. Okay, but before that you need to understand which is a paid, which is a first. Then, as I said, you need to learn the basics about EC2, which virtual server to run your application. S3, scalable storage for your files and backup. IAM, to manage user and permission securely. Lambda, to run the code without managing a server, that is on serverless. So you can also use the official AWS docs, video courses, right? You can also contact us for the more information that how exactly you can enroll for the batches. Okay, so we are also starting some batches as well. You can also be a part of that. Okay, you need to choose a different certification path. As I say that the architecture is one of the backbone. Okay, right? So once you understand those, it is very easy for jump to anywhere. Even though you can also build some mini projects. There are many projects are available on GitHubs, like in hosting a static website to S3, setting up the Lambda functions, which is triggered by S3, or deploying simple web application on S3. So these hands-on experience help you to understand real world cloud uses. You can also apply the internships. Okay, you can use a platform like LinkedIn, Intershala, Upwork, Fiverr to find cloud related internships or freelance jobs as well. Even small projects can build your portfolio, and it also give you the practical exposures. Then how you can stand out? All right, so you can create the GitHubs. All right, so you can build and share your cloud related code and projects on a GitHub. Showcase your skill with real example. Okay, because employer loves saving hands-on workshops. You can create some example projects, infrastructure as a code template, serverless application automations. And you can also join a lot of events and webinar, because AWS also promote a lot of webinar events as well. So participate in official AWS event, webinar, and also online workshop. Learn the latest cloud trends, tools, best practices, because this AWS continuously upgrade themselves. Okay, it's a product, remember. So there are many things which is coming new to every month as well. So you can learn it. There are many events are free and also offer some certification discount, some networking chance. Then attend the user groups meetups. You can join or virtual cloud user groups meetups, right? Meet the peers, share the knowledge, ask the questions. You can get the mentorship. So these communities can open the door to job referrals and collaborations as well. Okay, you can also start your cloud blogs or YouTube channels. You can share your cloud learning journeys, tutorials, projects, walkthrough. So this build your personal brand, and it also help you to master concept by teaching others. Even simple videos or article can get noticed by recruiters and expert as well. You can also connect with the cloud professional on LinkedIn, Twitter, community forums. You can engage in a discussions, ask for advice, and share your achievements. You can be a very strong professional networks. They also led they have many opportunities, and if they know you, they can share it.